Hey guys, it's me, Shelley. Welcome back to Plumb. I guess I'm supposed to say all that stuff. I know I haven't been around for a minute. I was putting up all kinds of videos, but I was busy. I had all kinds of stuff to show you. Right now, I've been busy, but it's been overwhelming busy. It's got my anxiety peaked beyond recognition. So anyway, scoot back here again. Too far forward. Okay. So anywho, I've been working on this still. I'm still working on this. I've gotten more of the main done. I still have that much more to go. So I've got, let's see what I got here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more rows to go. And in these 11, now here's where the fun part is. And then I got the tail to do, and then it'll be done. And I started out with, what I say, I have 11 more rows to go. Let me get on that first. So yesterday, the local florist stopped by to drop off my monthly order, trying to keep local communities in business. So I order, I have a standing order for a dozen carnations in a vase to be delivered to my house, or, well, I can go pick it up, either or. But anyway, she was asking about this little fella here. And anyway, I was telling her, I was like, you know, she goes, how much do you sell them for? I'm like, well, this one here's for my granddaughter. It's for her birthday. But I wouldn't know. Why does that look weird? It is where it's, don't ask. Anyway, if I were selling this, it would be quite a bit of money. I mean, in my opinion. I mean, well, I don't know. I don't know how I would. I owe definitely over 60 for this, for sure. And she goes, yeah. She goes, I would think more like 75. And I go, yeah, probably. Okay, so I'm not going to count what I have here in the front, and I'm not going to count what I have here going on. Sorry, I hear something. I'm just going to count the 11 rows that I have left to do. And in these 11 rows that I have left, I have these little trundles that I'm making. Little I call them trundles. And there are 4 of them in a row. Now I gotta twist this one to make it roll up, but because I'll roll it up before I put it on. Spin it. I'm doing it on camera, so it's like, I don't want to take forever. But anyway, there we go. So, and this one has to be done too. Anyway, I make 4 pieces. And each one of these is 100 stitches. I go out 51 and then 50 back. So each one of them is 101, but I don't count the one. So 100. There's 100 stitches in each one of these. So this is 400 stitches. And I'm doing, and I get them all together like this and make them a little patch like this. And then I sew them on the back. 3 sets of them. So 400, 800, 1200. So each row of this mane from here on out for the next 11 rows, not counting the ones I already got done, is 1100 or 1200. So 12 times 11. You do the math. Just for the mane, guys, in stitches. So if I charged you a penny a stitch for my time to do these, I would have to keep track of every stitch that's in this ear, every stitch that's in this ear, every stitch that's in this head, every stitch in this foot, this foot, this foot, this foot, the body, and the tail, and the front of the mane, all of it. Because these are 50 per trundle here, 50. So there's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 4, and there should be one more. So there's 1,500 in just the main. And the first few rows of this is 4 of the 400. So 1,600 stitches. And then I dropped down to 3 to kind of thin it out because it was getting way too much. It was looking like a huge puff ball, and I want it to look more like a, I don't know. Anyway, so I want it to just dwindle down in the back so it just gets smaller, a little less and less. So it kind of just tapers down. And then the tail, I don't know how I'm going to do the tail. I know it's going to be more than 50, more than a chain of 50. I think I'm going to do a chain of 75, maybe, for the tail because I want it to be longer. But I don't know yet. And then I seen some stuff I need to do to fix right here. I need to fix right here. Or I might put a bow. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. But anyway, so if I did by stitches, a penny a stitch, I mean, and that's not including the yarn and the safety eyes and the polyfill for this little fella here. I don't know, guys. That's a lot. I don't think anybody would want to pay me for what I've done, what I'm doing, because it takes me a while to do these. I've got 2 of these done. I do up a bunch of them. But like this one here, I still have to twist it to get it to go back up so it looks pretty. But when I go to put them together, I'll twist them. Come on, get up there. It's being obstinate. You know, because I'm doing it with one hand. There we go. But anyway, at this point here, when I get to this, I just chain 51, and then I go back again, and I do it again to make 4 of them. And, yeah, until I have a row of 4, and then I have string on either side, like so, and then I'll take this side or this side, whichever is the longest, and then I weave it through to bunch them together like this, and then I put 3, 1, 2, 3 next to each other. Yep. But they wanted me to do it with just the string like this, and like I said, I can't do that because my grandson, there's just no way. And it does the transitions from one color to the next color, and then it'll be from this color to this color. So these 3 will be in the next row of the main. Beep, beep, beep. There we go. And that's the way that goes. It's warm today. Luckily there's a slight breeze, but I think the breeze left. And I'm blaming my husband on it because, well, hello there, little finch. Little golden finch. Bye. The bird you're hearing there, I think that's a Carolina wren. I have this new app on my phone, and it detects all the sounds of the bird, all the different calls of the birds, and it'll tell you what bird it is and what they look like, and then it'll give you all the information about it if you click on the bird. And I can leave the name of the app. You have to get it from the Google store or Google Shop or whatever, or Play Store or whatever. I can leave that in the description below. You can get all involved in it if you want to. I just like to hear what birds I have, and it'll pop them up, and you can set it to where you can go in the settings and set it to where the birds that are talking get popped to the top, and you can hear as they go. And that one's noisy as hell. That's why I think it's a Carolina wren, because them things are loud. Yep, it is. I can see it now. very loud and very vocal, because, I don't know, because that's where they are. But, yeah, the other thing I got going on is inside the house. And you probably see it in the reflection of my thing right here on my window. You see them totes? Yeah, that's just sewing my totes. I'm vacuum sealing all my yarn so that I can condense them into less totes, because half of my basement was full of totes of yarn. And then so now that I'm going through all my yarn, I didn't realize how much freaking yarn I have. I have too much yarn. And which brings me to my next thing. I will never, God is my witness, I will never get sucked into the buying up all the clearance yarn that Hobby Lobby or Joann's or Michael's or wherever has. I'm never getting sucked into that again. Never. Never. If I don't use it and I don't need it, I ain't buying it. So, and then I'm also becoming, I think I'm also becoming kind of a yarn snob when it comes to certain yarns. Because, like, I mean, and there's nothing wrong with the other yarn. It's just I'm seeing the point. When I first started out crocheting, you know what? I'm going to stop this video right now. And I'm going to do another video on just my transition in the yarning and crocheting life. So I'm going to get off here right now. That was my update on my unicorn. What's going on with that? And I'll show it to you again. And it is sparkly. And it isn't so bad. I mean, it looks cute, right? I didn't want it to be super bright colors, which is good, because I wanted it to be more, I don't know, normal looking. How is that a thing, right? But anyway, all sparkles. The whole thing is sparkly. The feet, you see the sparkles. The body, I don't know if you see it, it's iridescent. You can see it in person, but the whole thing is sparkly. And then I used gold eyes for the, eyes. But anyway, and sparkly horn, sparkly mane. Anyway, update on my little dude here. And then I'm almost finished, and I will show you again once I get done with the mane and start the tail. I will come back and show you some more of him. But I'm going to get off here now, and you guys take care, God bless, and thank you for joining me. Welcome to my new subscribers. And if you're just watching me and you're not subscribed, it ain't going to hurt your feeling. It ain't going to hurt you, or it's not going to cause you any stress. All you got to do is hit subscribe and click the notification bell, and then you'll know when I come back on again. And then you won't have to go hunt me down through my hashtags. So anyway, you guys take care, God bless, and be kind to one another, and I will catch you guys later. Bye now.